Hello friends, I hope you are doing good. Today I will be talking about triple calendar trade which I exited last week. Those who are new to my channel, let me give you a little introduction. I trade triple calendar spread almost every week for consistent weekly income. My profit target remains 10%. As you guys can see on the screen, this is my 2025 profit summary which I'm making some good returns. You can see every month I'm making some good returns here. Also from each trade you can see, like here I made 12% return, here 11% return. In this trade I made a profit of 10.15%. In this trade I made a profit of 11%, 13.78%, and the last trade which I will discuss today, this is 10.6% return. So I'm making some good returns and I'm testing this strategy, then I'm only communicating with you guys this strategy. So if you want to learn this strategy, there's one playlist which has couple of videos. You can check out that playlist. The link to that playlist is in the description below. Also you can see on top of your screen. So in this playlist it has couple of videos which will discuss the fundamentals of this strategy and how you can execute. All the details will be in those videos. So do check out that playlist. Also follow me on Instagram and X. These are my handles. So there I post my real time trade. So whenever I enter or adjust or exit the trade, I post them there. So you can follow me there. Anywhere is fine, or you can follow me both places. You can see my real time trades there. Also, if you have any question, feel free to put your question in the comment section below. I'll try to answer as soon as possible. So without further delay, let's go to this video. So let me open QQQ. I will discuss about this trade which I exited here with a profit of 10.6%. So let me open QQQ graph. So this is the QQQ chart. I entered this trade on 13th of June 2025 when QQQ was going around 527, 528 here. So I entered this day, and now what expiries did I choose? So let me open the calendar first. Okay, here it is. So 13th of June is here. So I entered this trade on 13th of June. Let's say I'm entering a trade in anywhere in this week. I'll go 3 weeks far. So 3 weeks far will be, this is the first week, this is the second week, and this is the third week. So my selling leg of the calendar will be 4th of July. But since 4th of July is a holiday, so I was selling the 3rd of July one day before. So my selling leg was 3rd of July and buying leg will be 1 week far from this. So basically 11th of July. So I sold 3rd of July options and I bought 4th of July options. Sorry, 11th of July options to make it as a calendar. So 3rd of July is the selling leg and 11th of July is the buying leg. Now these were the expiries. Now what about the strike prices? So what I will do is, whichever is my selling leg, which is 3rd of July, I'll check what is add the money straddle price. Add the money straddle prices, add the money call, and add the money put premium, add them together. That is add the money straddle price. So that day it was coming around some 17 points. So 17 points is at the money straddle price. I will round it off to nearest 5 multiple, so which is 20, and I added 5 points extra in case suddenly it moves very drastically. So 25 is my margin which I'll keep my upper and lower calendars. So 525 is my middle leg, and 525 minus 25 is 500. So this is my lower leg. In the upper side, 525 plus 25 is 550, but I have chosen 5 point extra because I was had a feeling that QQQ might go a little up, and 550 it might touch. So that's why I thought, okay, I had to do adjustment and all. So just to save those, I kept 5 point extra. So you can go 5 points up and down. That is fine. You don't have to be very strict about it. If you are feeling something like that, you can put 5 points up and down, but don't go very far or very near. Then you have to do adjustments and all those stuff. So that's why my strike prices were 555 upper leg, 525 is my middle leg, and 500 is my lower leg. So these were my three calendars. Okay, now let me show you on the Excel sheet on day to day how it performed. So as I told you guys, 3rd of July was my selling leg and 11th of July was my buying leg. Actually, on 13th of June, I entered as a double calendar, not as a triple calendar. And next day, I entered the middle calendar as well. Sometimes I do double calendar first day, and the next in one or two day or two, I enter as a triple calendar, or sometimes on the first day itself, I do it. So this time I entered as a double calendar. So 500 calendar was going for 121, and 555 calendar was going for 0.81. So total was 2.02 for these two calendars on June 13th. On June 16th, actually June 13th was a Friday, so that's why on Monday, which is June 16th, I bought the middle calendar as well. So my total price for this triple calendar was 351. You can see 202 was my entry for double calendar, and I bought middle calendar also at 1.49. So my total price is 351. Okay, so now this is the summary for double calendar, and this is my now new trade, which is triple calendar, and it closed at 345. So I was in a loss of 1.71%. This is not my now trade, this is the double calendar, but just for documentation I'm keeping this trade. Okay, now on June 17th, sorry, triple calendar was in a profit of 1.99%, and this double calendar was in a loss of 1.98%. You can see here, since QQQ was moving around here only, it was neither going up or down. That's why the 525 calendar was giving good profits. Hence, triple calendar is performing better than double calendar here. So you can see it was in a profit of 1.99% that day, and the double calendar was in a loss of 1.98%. On June 18th, the double calendar was in a loss of 3.147%, and the triple calendar is in profit of 4.27%. On June 20th, when I exited during the time when I exited the trade, the double calendar was in a loss of 4.46%, and my triple calendar was in a profit of 10.6%. So I exited the trade. Okay. On June 20th, by close of June 20th, so this was the when I exited on June 20th closing price, the double calendar was in a loss of 3.96%, and the triple calendar closed at 12.54%. So it actually went up by, but I am happy since I met my profit target. So whenever you see your profit target, always exit the trade, because once locked, then only it is in your account. So I exited this trade with 10% profit. So if you learned anything from this video, do like it. Also share with your friends this strategy, and do follow me on Instagram or X, so you can get my real trade ideas. Okay, see you in the next video. Goodbye.